All right, so I've been thinking that capital punishment is not actually meant to be punitive. Like when that's despite what you might think about somebody, because if you think about it, like we investigate, we people study psychopaths study normies, or for because there might be a mark in there which will allow them to be sustainable, or they would have to go somewhere else, you know but there can't be, by a clinical definition, a psychopath without the existence of a mark. So if you think about Epstein, right, people want to see him alive, not because because not because they don't hate him enough, like that they wouldn't want to kill him, but because he has information. Then we already know this. Why would I be going through this? Is because at some point in time, when all is revealed, right, then the reason that we would carry out with capital punishment is so that people remember that when it concerns him and what he did, that we killed him. And that's the whole point, is so that you remember that people who do this kind of thing, like what we do to them is like this, right? We kill them. That's not necessarily punitive either. So we're going to go from the point of studying psychopath to a example, because it doesn't have to be like, the prince wouldn't want to sully his reputation with meting out corporal punishment and whipping people, because that would just make him the chief of the Iron Maiden. He would be the executioner. So instead of sending a message, he lets something serve an example, and then the rest of the time, he's probably well, he can't be bothered with the tediousness of maintaining things. So he'll pick something like this and have no associations with it, but he's behind it. And I haven't read The Prince or anything. I don't have to actually read books. I just tap them onto the top of my head and let the knowledge just like shake off and absorb into my scalp. So that's it. I know I kind of want to have more inroads, but sometimes I burn out, and it wouldn't be the genuine